Hi, this is Stieg Strand with Remax Result. We're going to take a look at Chaska's home sales for the month of October. Well, we're going to look at days on market first. Now, I'm using single families, by the way. I'm using previously owned, not adding new construction in because that changes the dynamics. So the median days on market for single families was 22. That means half of the homes sold faster than 22 days, in less than 22 days, and that's depending, by the way. So the inspection was either not there or was satisfied. But about 65% of homes right now being purchased have home inspections involved in the purchase. Townhome or condo, 46, a little heavy on that one. Now, there's a bunch of reasons why, but the few easy ones are that the HOA contingency is built into that, and there are less to see generally. So I'd like to look at month supply. Now, this is the amount of homes that it would take to satisfy the current buyer demand, or the amount of supply of homes to satisfy the current buyer demand, so that in the end there would be zero. So how many months supply of single family homes do we have? Well, we have 1.9, so less than 2 months of single family homes for the Chaska market. And again, this is previously owned, not new construction. That's different. And townhomes and condos, pretty typical, a little bit more, 2.5, a little bit slower. So it's just a little bit longer. So about 6 weeks of townhomes and condos are available on the market, which is still, by the way, generically a pretty strong seller's market. Um, I think this is a really interesting statistic. So we're going to look at single family showings to pending. Actually, I'm going to switch this to monthly. Um, in the single family showings to pending, it took how many showings? It took 8 showings. Interesting. So it took 8 showings to sell a single family home in 22 days. And as far as townhomes are concerned and condos, it took 4 showings. 4 showings, and it took 46 days. So let's see, 4, 6, 40. Wow, that's not a lot of showings for those sales. Well, first of all, there wasn't a lot on the market as far as townhomes and condos. But more importantly, when a person is looking at a condominium, especially a little bit of a townhome, but especially a condo, because they have to like the exact building, they have to like the exact amenities, they have to want to be in an HOA, they need to know what an HOA is. All of those things kind of roll into that. So by the time somebody walks into a condominium building, usually they already kind of want that thing, that vibe. So it's a little different. Townhomes, it's a little bit of both. They're kind of single family E, they're kind of condo E.
Quick question for you. Are you curious about the value of your home? If you are, I have just the thing for you. Just scroll down below where you're watching the video right now, and then where you'll see free market value report. And you click on that link right there next to it, and it will go to this website, which is my website. You'll type in your address, and then you'll push that green button. It will ask you for your email address, and then it will send you an email, and it will be an automated valuation of your home. The only other person who knows that you did it is me, and I'll keep it quiet. I will send you a thank you, however, but other than that, no one else will know.
Last but certainly not least, we're going to talk about original amount of discount. So this is based on the original list price. Once a seller sells, how much did they lose or gain off of 100%? So if it was 95%, they lost 5%. If it's 105%, they gained 5%. So that's what that is. So when we look at single families, so 97.4. So the sellers took a 2.6% haircut in the month of October. Now, how did townhomes or condos do? Well, they did pretty okay too, 98.3%. Thanks for watching, and I would love to do a market analysis on your home or simply take a tour of your house, drink your coffee, and visit with you. Bye bye.